Welcome! Once again, it's a great day for gaming. I'm Gambit, and this is the channel Play It Quick. We just wrapped up week 1. We were approached by Gale. I'm sure she's innocent. And she will give us information about where Golag is. And stabs us in the back. Yippee! There's loud explosions and terrified screams throughout. The arcane cannons! We must neutralize them! And we squash the surprise attack. A crow comes to our window and hands us a scroll saying, I used you, but I will make good on my debts. I promise. Then we encountered our very first world phase, where you send characters to regions of the world, reassert your dominance over the region. Each region will convert to war points in the various factions like strategists, warriors, diplomats, spies. So the surprise attack that happened at the end of last week has rippled into week 2. And under attack, the merfolks. Lady Zalara, the merfolk queen, asked to assist them. In return, she will give her aid to us in the fight against the Comets. From protecting their temple, horde of undead, even fending off Solnertha, the merfolk warlord is so grateful that he lends us his trident, and Zalara is now an NPC available to us. Our next decision is, there's this underwater portal that the merfolks have protected for years that will spout out a ancient monstrous creature, or there's a lighthouse nearby with a magical device that is crucial in repelling the naval invasion of the Comets. So that's what I ended up going with. And so let's see what ends up happening in the mountains surrounding the lighthouse.
Our primary objective is to activate the arcane device. When you reach the bottom of the mountain, you see a mystical light at the peak, showing the exact place of the magic device. However, Kemet are everywhere, and some at the top of the hill are triggering avalanches to prevent you from climbing up. With fewer undead to deal with, Sadura can send reinforcements to fight the Kemet on the higher ground. With this, you'll have avalanches working for you too. You gain advantage for this quest. Askaran will start with the protected token, as well Yemi. Azrael has the hook token and 1 mana. Avelum 1 mana. Yemi 3 mana. Azrael will activate 1, 2, 3, 4. He will target the blue spy. Benefit +2 to attack roll. Needs to get past 7 defense. An ally is in 3, so a mana will be given to Avelum. 8 damage comes through, then heal Avelum 8. Before his turn is over though, Avelum will spend 2 mana to perform Force Crush, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and deals 10 damage to the blue spy. The blue spy will retaliate against Yemi, 1, 2, 3, takes 8 reaction damage, faces 6 defense, +3 from her protected. Passive triggers +4 damage to the 14 and loses a mana. Then Askaran will take Echo 6 damage. Askaran will activate 1, 2, 3. He will attack the red warrior with dimensional blow. He will skip the benefit, faces 7 defense. His passive does trigger. An enemy was in 2 at the start of the turn, so he will pay 3 health to heal Yemi 7. Now the attack. 11 damage. He uses his Quaking Hammer to add 6 damage. For the effect, he will swap places with the green archer. The red warrior will activate, targeting Askaran. 1, 2. Gains 8 reactionary damage. Faces 7 defense +3 from protected. His passive triggers, he will run to the closest hero and deal 5 damage. 1, 2. Avelum takes 5 damage, and the 17 damage will hit, and he will pull Azrael closer. Yemi will activate. 1, 2. She targets the green archer, faces a defense of 6. She will gain +1 to the attack roll. Nice, natural 20. The target is in 4 of her, so she will get to charge 2 skill tokens that will apply to Avelum. 10 +5 critical damage. He is down to 50, and she will deal +1 damage and give Avelum a mana. The green archer will retaliate, and he will target Yemi. He cannot avoid reaction damage. Avelum will spend 1 mana to perform Wind Blast. 1, 2, 3. All his skills are charged, so he deals an additional 9 damage to the blue spy. The green archer faces 6 defense +3 from the protected. Only 8 residual damage comes through to Yemi. Avelum will activate. He's going to use Elemental Blast on the green archer. Faces 6 defense. That's 12 damage. And an enemy in 2 of the target, which is the blue spy, will take 8 damage. At the end of the round, there is an avalanche. And the combatant furthest to the left, that is blue spy, and the villain furthest to the right, which is the red warrior, takes 7 damage and moves to the start of a new round. Avalanche will activate first. He is going to do Arcane Blast against the green archer and the blue spy, defense of 6 and 7 respectively. 9 damage comes through, killing the blue spy. He uses the trident on the green archer, which allows him to move all combatants in 3 spaces. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Red warrior takes 4 damage. 1, 2, 3. Powerful attack, and it doesn't provoke retaliation. Askarin will activate this turn using Wings of Justice against the red warrior. Faces a defense of 7. At the start of the turn, there is an enemy in 2, so he will spend 3 health to heal Yemi 7. 10 damage gets through, down to 14. He is protected 3 and heal 3 a hero. He will heal Azrael. The red warrior will retaliate and attack Azrael with the highest health. 1 takes 8 reactionary damage. Yemi will jump in and spend 2 mana to deal 6 to the red warrior, killing him. Azrael will activate next. 1, 2, faces a defense of 6. Just barely. 8 damage gets through. An ally is in 3 of the hit. He will heal Askarin 4. Then for the effect of the attack, he will heal Yemi 8. Askarin will spend 2 mana. Punish. Costs 4 health, but he can pull the green archer 6 spaces and deal it 10 damage. 1, 2, 3. Now the green archer will retaliate, but there's nothing he can do. He will get reactionary damage and be killed. A large rock in front of you slides down, opening a gap you climb through. You notice some defensive runes. These are the ones Sadura mentioned. You must place the orbs in a way to dispel their effects. Hurry! Another avalanche is coming. The Komets have sealed the entrance to the grotto with a barricade that you need to blow apart by placing orbs in special locations that fall under the simultaneous influence of 2 runes of energy. These rubble terrain tiles, they are considered crags. You can go from right to left, but you can't go from left to right. And whoever does enter one of those spaces will take 5 damage and slide all the way down to the left. Our objective is to get these quest tokens. We can spend 1 movement point to move them 1 space. And when they are next to another quest token, then you can place an orb. There are 4 quest tokens. 2 needs to be next to each other. And if you can place both orbs in the same round, that's the extra challenge. Azrael started the scenario with the hook token, so that can be spent to avoid the damaging effects of a crag. All villains are on guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Avalanche at the end of the round. The combatant at the lowest point, which is a vellum, takes 5 damage and moves to 1. And the villain at the highest, which is the red spy, takes 5 damage and moves to 1, 2. It's actually 7 damage. Yemi will activate. 1, 2, 3. They have each dropped their guard now. She attacks the green spy. She will use move 2 for her benefit. 1. Gets through the 7 defense to deal 10 damage. The target is in 4 of her, so a hero charges 2 skill tokens. That will be Askarin. Then move to the target. 1, 2 for spike damage. Then another enemy takes 5 damage. That will be the Necromancer. The green spy will retaliate against Yemi. 1, 2, 3. Needs to pass 6 defense. Phew, only 8 damage, bringing her down to 43. Azrael will activate next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can only target the green spy with a defense of 7. That 8 damage he will use Dispel 3. An ally moves to 1, 2, heals up to 48. Then Azrael triggers Lesser Impulse on Avellum. He will move 3. 1, 2, 3. He will attack the green spy with Opportunity Shot. I get to move to the target. 1, 2, 4 damage, plus 8 from his passive, plus 9 from the attack, brings her down to 22, and the effect, whenever an enemy takes terrain damage, you may make a basic attack against it once per turn, so another attack goes through. The green spy down to 14 health. And since it's still technically Azrael's turn, Avellum can spend 2 mana to perform Force Rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10 more damage. Askarin will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A Vellum will activate now. Askarin will spend 1 mana to perform mobility and hasten an ally. 1, 2. All of his skills are charged, so he will gain 9 health. A Vellum will cycle his cards, so his trident is available, and he is going to use Shockwave on the orange necromancer and the red archer. 8 defense and 6 defense. 16 damage goes through each of them. The effect moves 3 the targets hit. 1, 2, 3. Then using the trident, all combatants in 5 moves 3. 1 green spy will die. 1, 2, 3. 4 spike damage. 1, 2. Down to 35 health. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now that everybody has moved, this does not provoke retaliation, but every villain that takes terrain damage gets a basic attack from a Vellum. The orange necromancer will attack Yemi. A Vellum will spend 2 mana to perform telekinesis. Move a villain 4. 1, 2. 4 spike damage. Another villain in one of that takes 9 damage. The red archer is down to 18. The orange necromancer has to pass through 6 defense. She sidesteps, and that is 19 damage, plus 7 from her passive, and she is weakened 2 times. She ends her turn on spikes, so 4 more damage. It's the end of the round, and everyone will attack unprovoked. The red archer will target Askarin. He sidesteps, has to get through 7 defense, plus 6 from protected. 8 residual damage plus 5 from unprovoked. Askarin will spend 1 mana to perform Invigorate, which allows him to heal 1 for every 5 damage, so 2. The red archer takes 4 damage from staying in the spikes. The orange warrior will retaliate unprovoked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he falls. 7. 4 damage from spikes, and 10 damage from the crags falling down. And Dark Surge 3 damage with a defense of 7. 12 damage goes through, plus 5 for unprovoked. He's at 46. Now the Blue Reaper will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark Surge 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blue Warrior will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dark Surge, 3 more damage. Now the Red Spy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dark Surge, 3 damage. Lastly, the Green Necromancer. 1, 2, targets Azrael. 19 damage plus 5 unprovoked, just rips through and will gain 2 protected tokens. The red archer and the green necromancer will take 7 avalanche damage and move 2. 1, 2. Yemi will activate, targeting the orange necromancer. 10 damage minus 6 from weakened. 4 measly damage gets through. For her effect, she will move the villain 2. 1, 2. Then another enemy takes 5 damage. That will be the Blue Reaper. He is down to 27. And for her passive, a hero charges 2 skill tokens. That will be a Vellum. All his skills are charged, dealing 9 damage to the red archer to destroy him. I should have spent 4 mana from Azrael first to heal Yemi 16. Yemi will trigger Greater Impulse for Askarin to take a turn. He will heal up to 69. A Vellum will spend 1 mana to perform Guidance. He loses 2 health for that, but the attack is empowered 6, plus the empowered 8 from the Greater Impulse. 20 plus 14 from unpowered, that's 34 damage, bringing her down to 6 health. For his effect, he will choose Azrael to be toughened 3 and blessed. The orange necromancer takes its turn, but Yemi will spend 2 mana to deal 6 damage, killing it. A Vellum will activate next, and he's going to target the orange warrior. He's going to use opportunity shot, needs to pass 7 defense. His passive will trigger, move 2. 1 slams him into the crag, comes back down. 5 damage, plus 8 for damaging terrain, plus the 9 from the attack. He is down to 31 health. The orange warrior will retaliate against Azrael, but first, Askarin will spend 2 mana to perform his Punish skill. Spend 4 HP down to 65 and pulls him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and takes 10 damage. He'll pull him into spikes to deal 4 additional damage. Any villain that takes terrain damage gets a basic attack from a Vellum. A natural 20. That's going to deal 13 damage to him. And when he moves to attack Azrael, he will take reaction damage, killing him. I have to tell you, that is a sigh of relief. Askaran will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will attack the Blue Reaper with a defense of 5. He's going to use Aura of Destruction. 9 damage brings him down to 18 health. Yemi will spend 10 mana to deal 10 damage to the Reaper. And on his way to attacking the furthest hero of Vellum, he will take 8 reactionary damage and kill himself. Azrael will activate next, and he has a tricky plan. He will attack the Green Necromancer, gaining +2 to the attack. Needs to pass 8 defense. Yes, another 20. 13 damage. His passive will grant Avellum a 4th mana. Heal 8 Yemi. He moves 1, 2. The Green Necromancer would actually take +3 damage from Aura of Destruction, so she has 62. Now she will retaliate, targeting Azrael, and she will fall down the mountain. Taking 10 damage, a villain took terrain damage, so a villain will get a basic attack in. 8 plus Aura of Destruction. She is down to 41. Azrael will actually spend 4 mana to heal himself 16. He's up to 38. And the Green Necromancer will actually target a Vellum. Not today. 10 residual damage. He will use his leather jacket to block 5 of it. He's joined the 41 health club. The Green Necromancer actually has 47 because she had 6 protected. The Red Spy will activate and target Askaran. A Vellum will spend 2 mana to perform Telekinesis skill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes 4 spike damage. She joins the exclusive 41 health club. And she took terrain damage, so a Vellum gets a pot shot at her. 8 damage will take her to 33. And move to get back to attacking Askaran. 1, 2, 3, 4. With 8 reaction damage. 21 damage. Plus unprovoked, 26 damage. But he will use his Wyvern Scale to block 6, so only 20 damage, and loses 1 of his mana. Move the Red Spy 4. 1, 2. Blue Warrior will activate, targeting a Vellum. 1. A Vellum will spend a mana to perform Wind Blast on the Blue Warrior. 1, 2, 3. The Blue Warrior will target Azrael. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes 8 reactionary damage. 14 plus 5 unprovoked. 19 damage brings Azrael down to 19 health. And the Vellum takes 8 blast damage. End of the round, we have the Green Necromancer and the Red Spy taking 7 damage and moving 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yemi will activate, attacking the Red Spy. +1 to attack roll, must get through 7 defense. Takes her down to 8 health. She will move to the target. 1, 2, 4 spike damage, and another villain takes 5. That will be the Blue Warrior. Red Spy will retaliate and target Askaran, but she will take reactionary damage from Yemi, and she's dead, and her passive allows a hero to charge 2 skill tokens. That will be Askaran, healing him 9. Azrael will activate, targeting the Blue Warrior, must get through a 7 defense. He'll take the +2 to the attack roll. 8 damage comes through. He will heal a Vellum 4/4 up to 37 from his passive. Then Dispel 3, an ally moves to 1, 2, and heals 5. Then a Vellum will spend 2 mana to perform Force Rush. 1, 10 damage comes to the Blue Warrior. He also gets +3 from Aura of Destruction, so he's actually down to 23. That was from Azrael's initial attack. A Vellum's skills are charged, so he shoots out 9 more damage. Azrael will take his move now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yemi will spend 2 mana to do 6 damage to the Blue Warrior. He's down to 8 health, and he will now retaliate against Azrael, but gets 8 reaction damage from a Vellum, thus killing him. Askaran will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A vellum will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Green necromancer will activate, attacking Yemi. Only 10 residual damage. And the avalanche occurs. The lowest combatant and the highest villain, which is both her, so she will take 14 damage and moves to 1, 2. Yemi will activate first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Askaran will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to push. 9, 10. He takes 10 damage. A vellum will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Asriel will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Green necromancer will activate with unprovoked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dark surge takes her to 23 health. Targets Yemi. 24 damage, and Green Necromancer is protected 6. Yemi will spend 2 mana, she has 1 left, to deal 6 damage, bringing the Green Necromancer to 17. End of the round, there is an Avalanche. The lowest combatant and the highest villain will take 7 damage, that's 14, plus move 2. 1, 2, into the spikes, that's 18 damage, she is dead. Let's go, Askaran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to place the orb. 4 damage from spikes, 5 from the crags, but placing the orb heals him 10, so net he gains 1 health to 45. Asriel will activate. 1, 2, 3. He uses his hook token to traverse safely down. 4 and 5 to place an orb. 6. 5 damage, 7, 8, 9, 10. He will spend 4 mana to heal Yemi. The orbs not only cancel the effects of the runes, but also absorb their mat and change it into healing power. Finally, you spot a small stone and metal building that holds what you're looking for. The entrance is now open, so you can enter and secure the area. I need to go to portal space and activate it with no enemies in 5 of it. A vellum will move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 there. Yemi will activate. 1. End of the round, the lowest combatant, which is Asriel. The highest villain, Green Warrior, will take 7 damage and move 2. Askaran will go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 damage. Asriel will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A vellum will perform Elemental Blast on the Green Warrior. The passive triggers, moving him to 1, 2, 4 spikes damage, plus 8 because of the passage, that's 12, plus 12 from the damage, 24. And the Red Harpy will take 8 damage, and he will retreat. 1, 2, he's down to 37 health. The Green Warrior will retaliate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And takes 3 damage from Dark Surge. Yemi will activate. 1, and she will stop there. Blue Harpy will activate. Unprovoked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She can't see anyone and will take 3 damage from Dark Surge. Then the Red Harpy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Likewise, can't target anyone, but takes 3 damage from the spikes and Dark Surge. It's the end of the round, and the lowest combatant on the field and the highest villain combatant will take 7 damage and shift 2. 11 damage total. He is at 25. 7 for the Red Harpy. Askaran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Vellum will activate. 1, 5 damage. 2, 3. He will use Arcane Blast, and he will target the Green Warrior first. His passive triggers, he will move the Green Warrior to 1, 2. 9 damage gets through all of them. For his effect, he gets to move the targets 1. Askaran will spend 2 mana to perform Punish. He's down to 21 health, and he pulls the blue harpy down the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 damage, brings him down to 48. Green Warrior will retaliate against a Vellum. A Vellum will spend 2 mana to perform telekinesis. 1, 2, 3 into the crag. He takes 5 damage, and an enemy in one of the target will take 9 damage. Green Warrior moves next to a Vellum and attacks. 10 damage gets through, bringing him down to 22, and he will heal himself 6 and get up to 28 health. Yemi will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Passive triggers, a hero charges 2 skill tokens. That will be a Vellum. Then 10 damage goes through. Red Harpy is down to 20, plus 1 additional damage, bringing it to 19, and 1 mana to Azrael. The Red Harpy will retaliate and attack Yemi. Azrael will spend 1 mana to heal her 3. 21 damage goes through and pulls a Vellum close to her. 1, 2, then flee 3. 1, 2, 3. Azrael's turn now. He will make a mad dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The blue harpy will attack Askarin with unprovoked. 8 damage, plus 5, 13. It's the end of the round. The lowest combatant, the blue harpy, and the highest villain, the red harpy, will take 7 damage and shift 2 to the left. Azrael will activate and win the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You activate the magic device. Near the horizon, you see a bright spot, probably the Savis Warret lighthouse, the ultimate defense against Kemet ships trying to enter the Central Sea. Back at sea level, Sadura celebrates a victory, declaring that she will assemble a team of sages to study the device and try to reproduce it in other locations. You've prevented the Kemet from disabling a magic device that protects the Imperial Lighthouse. You couldn't find the portal the Kemet were using. You learn that they have an alarming amount of knowledge about the penumbral plane and portals, including the locations of some that even the Empire didn't know existed. Refugee Bulletin, tightening the bottleneck. The Central Sea touches almost every province on the continent, but its opening is tight for those, such as the Kemet, who want to access it via the storm ocean. One of the most important Iron Hand assets in protecting the Central Sea's bottleneck is Savis Warret Lighthouse. Our Iron Hand contacts in the capital reported that the Imperial fleet is setting sail to defend the Anariel Strait and protect the lighthouse. The war in the Central Sea. The Kemet are slowly but surely spreading their troops throughout the continent. Previously, they were seen in greater numbers only in provinces that border the storm ocean, especially in autumn, where Fisherman's Wharf is located. We've received reports of their many attempts to gain access to the Central Seas. The Kemet seem to know too much about the penumbral plane, portals, and other secrets that no one else on the continent knows. Their knowledge runs a little too deep for your liking, and you may want to follow up on the information learned a week ago. Worried by your intervention in the Central Sea, the Kemet speed up their plans. Enemy ships are being spotted in the rivers that connect the sea with the storm ocean. Gain +2 warriors.